Hello guys, it is I, Reneg, or another reneg661. What's up? Welcome to update video number 27 of reneg661. Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? And I know it's been a while since I did a post somewhere on either January or February. Just I know the last time I did talked about my personal situation and about me being sick and about what I'm gonna begin. Well, lately I've been trying to recuperate myself, and now I'm getting a lot better. And guess what, guys? Got my own new sweater of the Legend of Zelda sweater hoodie, and I got myself the Legend of Zelda wallet, and I got myself the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for the Nintendo Switch, so I can play my games for traveling. And the most special one, I did my own shopping lately, since now I'm being single as of lately. I got myself this bad boy, my very own new backpack, the Legend of Zelda backpack. I love this backpack, and I got everything here at these two. I got this at Box Lunch, I got this at GameStop, and I got this one at Best Buy. So I hope everyone's doing okay. Right now, I only have 53 days for my birthday, which I'll be turning 34 years old. Isn't it really exciting? Oh yes. And then I'm gonna be going to celebrate my birthday with my friends on May 3rd, and I'm going to the 24th to the 27th of May to do my birthday with Eder and Anime Girl. So I have two friends that's doing my birthday, and a third, Eder and Anime Girl, are coming, and we're gonna have a group of friends. Yep, my 6 friends are gonna be coming there, and we're gonna hang out. And I know I need some things to cheer me up and everything. I'm starting to get over with that person, and I'm not really bothered about it, not missing it. So I'm doing really good. Just been doing my own posts of the countdown. I've been doing my own some videos, and I've been doing some scenes. Well, maybe not all the time, because you know my friends has been pretty busy with life, jobs, and you know we need money to get the stuff and a costume to do it. So it's been pretty hard, and then you know it's been under the weather. There was like cloudy, it's raining. Right now it's pretty nice outside right now. So I'm gonna be going to Glendale just a little later. Just gonna be doing this video right now before I leave today, and so I could go have fun over there. And gotta help a friend of mine to do a favor, because I guess her brother is gonna get married, and everything, which happens to be my former brother-in-law for the first time, and which they're gonna go tomorrow, which I'll take them over there, since they asked my help, so I'll help them back. They helped me and I helped them. That's what real friends are there for. And then I'm gonna go this Friday with me and my friend Malik to Glendale. We're gonna be having a good time over there. Then I gotta go pick up my fundraising on Saturday, and then Sunday we're going to Northridge, which Anime Girl and Eder wants to go there for the first time. I know me and Malik went there. It was really awesome, and he got to meet his famous Arthur. And I'm happy for my friend Malik that I introduced him. He really loved that place, and I'm really happy that I got to take him there. So I've just been focusing on myself. I'm gonna be preparing going to El Salvador. Originally I was supposed to go this month of April, but you know my mom had to renew her resident card, but I guess she couldn't get it in time, so they sent a paper that they had to renew it. So we might be going around June to El Salvador on my vacations. So just to let you guys know, in case I don't really post too much, because I might be out of town, but I am gonna take a lot of pictures and do a YouTube video blog over there. Hopefully I'll find internet to go there, so I can contact some of my close friends, and you know, to let them know that I made it safe over there. And it's gonna be fun. I haven't been to El Salvador since 2008 when I was 17. So it'll be nice going there one last vacation, and then I'm gonna come back and probably apply to get a low-income apartment. I do want to plan to have my own private place so I can have in peace. Right now, I just enjoy single life at the moment. Let's see what the future in the path takes me there too. So I'm gonna focus on getting my own place first, settle down, and finish all my plans, all these vacations, everything, and hopefully I can do some other things in the future. I mean, the filming, we still have a lot of work to do. The plans to go on my adventure, I still have more places I have to go, and I need to get more pictures that I need to explore that I couldn't take a couple years in my early 20s, in my teenage years. So I'm gonna try to get more pictures and create some more memories so I can complete my gold collections. Like Castic Lake, I did it with a former friend of mine, which is okay, but we might think about going again with other friends, so we could have a good time there. We were gonna go this year, but we have so many plans that we're gonna go to the Pacific at the aquarium. I'm going to Comic-Con this year, and hopefully I could get another autograph from Erica Lineback, which is another Funko Pop Ataki, which is the demon sexy form, which that was more my favorite one. I know last year I did with the Kimoto version. So hopefully she'll be there this year if she does make it, but it kind of depends because every celebrities do come every year, or different years, but it all depends. But if she does come, I'm ready to get her. But if not, I can always wait for a couple years. So my friend's nice enough to invite me to go to Comic-Con again because I don't really get out that much besides here in Lancaster, Palmdale. Pretty much nothing to do here down here. Besides, the only thing I like going to the mall mostly is just look at Box Lunch, Hot Topics, Spencer's, and maybe some cool clothes in JCPenney's. Mainly that, and like going to movies. But I think down there in the valley is more fun things to do there. So I usually been going to the valley as of lately right now, because my friends are helping me to make it happen. Because right now I need to take care of some business and everything. I've been focusing putting money aside for my vacation, which is not all easy, but it was a lot of work because I know it's going to be more expensive down there. Tickets, passports, everything. So I want to get things done so I can get that out of the way, so I don't have no plans to go to another country and everything. After this, I'm going to go to Salvador because since it's already peaceful over there, and our new president over there in El Salvador, he's doing an amazing job making sure that it's peaceful there. I think his name is Bukele, the president from El Salvador. He's a great president here over there. So at least he's trying to stop those MS-13 because those guys are pretty bad people and evil of darkness. So it'll be nice for me to go over there and go explore some places there, which I'm looking forward to go there. I'm gonna be staying there for almost 3 weeks. I'll be bringing some drawings, probably my laptop, so I'm gonna keep myself occupied to do a lot of drawings. I'm gonna try to do some videos and some things there too. But like I said, I'm gonna do some YouTube videos. So I'll be rendering and editing videos while I'm over there, little by little working at it. So it might be pretty rainy, it might be pretty hot, so I'll be prepared with a lot of clothes to get ready. And so far, I already got things packed up to go there, and I'm really excited to go there in June. I already completed my goal with the money. Now we just have to wait until my mom's card comes to renew it, then go to LA, get the 2 airline tickets, and then figure out when I'm going in June. And that's where I'll send more details on Facebook and Instagram to let them know what's gonna happen and how long I'm gonna be there, what time I'm gonna be there. So like how many days, in case my fans are wondering if there will be more entertaining that one, because I know I have a lot of friends that loves me. I may not be famous. I may not be famous like Sabrina Carpenter, not famous like Johnny Depp, not famous like Shaquille O'Neal, not famous like Kobe Bryant, not famous like Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, a lot of famous people. I may not be like those kind of the best famous, but I know I've been pretty famous in my own little world, mainly with my friends. that people don't know me years ago, but living here in Lancaster. All my life before I was over there in the valley, 5 years over there, which I have more experience, which I got to know Glendale, Hammett, a lot of places I explored there. So I do continue going over there because I do have a place I can stay over there, thanks to my friend Anime Girl, which we're cool now. And right now we're just getting ready for some exciting plans. So I can't wait for my birthday next month. And I'm gonna take a lot of pictures, make some memories. And I did had a good time going to Usual Studios last month with me, Malik, Evelyn, Ali, and Eder. We had a great time over there. We got to be Princess Fiona and Shrek. And it was really great and exciting, and I was happy to hang out with my real friends. And then the other day we brought Bree and Oscar to Glendale. They had a good time too. So all the gang's gonna be coming on May 3rd with me, and so we can celebrate it down there. Malik decided to do my birthday in Glendale, so that's nice of my best friend. So I'm looking forward to spending with the people that I love and care. I may not have a girlfriend right now because of the situation, but I know someday hopefully I'll meet someone special. But usually I don't go to them, I let them come to me, and I just try to be myself, and I know how to treat people with kind and respect, and I try to be respectful about not getting into people's business since I made a promise. And I know I made a promise second that I'll keep my friends and family apart because sometimes it gets complicated. I know Malik, he's been coming here because I know I need him to cheer me up because I have been kind of not myself too. So sometimes I need some friends to help me be myself and be out there. Yeah, it was depressing last year, and then a little sad this year, but I'm kind of starting to get over with it. I guess it's just life, It's like, relationship is almost like they come and go, almost like friends. And I've already learned that it's not me, it's them. I try to be myself, I try to be kind, I try to be respectful. And, and one thing, I did something right. Let me show you. Well, I did introduce her to these ones, ghost drinks. Malik introduced me first, and I love these kind of drinks. These are my energy drinks. This is like for T-Rex's energy style. So the blue one is my favorite one. So tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but today, I'm gonna be drinking this one, and Friday I'm gonna be drinking this one. Yeah, not tomorrow because I try not to drink this every day. And I admit, I do appreciate she did give me that advice. Not to drink it every day, but maybe once a week. So I know I'm gonna need a menu for road because today I'm gonna need this to go down there to Glendale, and this is again on Friday for Glendale too. So it's gonna be so exciting. So I did some memories. I did introduce it, and life is not really easy, but it's okay. I have done some good deeds, and I did everything the right thing, and I know who's cool with me and who's not cool with me. And lately I have let go a lot of people on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and keep the people that wants to make time. I don't want to deal with people that's gonna waste my time with my life. If they want to hang out with me, they want to play Fortnite, they better do the time. I don't like excuses. I don't like that one. I don't like all this bullshit. Nada, no more of that. So I'm gonna become more stricter now. But I'm being cautious. Not like I'm gonna be mean, but strict. Like I'm not gonna let people take advantage over me. So I'm gonna try to be more different, but I'm always gonna be different with my friends. And one thing I will admit is that I may not trust adults, like mature adults, and girls, which I'll be straight honest with you guys there. Well, it's because how they treated me, how they judged me. So I don't like it too. So, but now I'm just learning not to care anymore. I'm just gonna be around who wants to be in my life, who doesn't want to be in my life. So I know who I really am, and I know what I do, and I know what I'm capable of. I always treat my friends with kind and respect. If I know I did something wrong and I didn't mean to hurt them, I'll apologize. I'm not perfect, but I try my best to. So it's pretty simple. That's just who I really am. I'm just here to entertain. I'm just here to go on adventures, hang out with my friends, fans. I know my two goals is to find someone special and get an apartment. But right now, I'm not gonna worry about love and relationship at the moment because I still need some time to heal. I need some time to recuperate. And I'm gonna settle down for myself at the moment. But like I said, if it happens someday, I'm willing to get to know them, but I'm not gonna be too close, not too attached, not trust them right away, or do something nice for them. Probably on Valentine's Day or birthdays or Christmas occasionally. But I'm gonna be more cautious and probably not gonna believe any words what anyone says to me now. If they do something nice for me, then I'll do something nice for them. If they don't do anything nice for me and I feel like I do everything, then I can't do anything nice for them and I can't trust them to be my friend or my girlfriend or in my life. That's how I'm gonna do with my rules. Yep, by the power of the Triforce of Courage, I'm gonna change my ways. And so just like Link, I have to have the courage to do some changes. But not to be mean or evil or be heartless. I mean, I could be heartless to the people that disrespects me, but I will never punch them or not do anything violent. I mean, we all did some things in our childhood stuff, but we change, we learn from it and everything. I make some mistakes too, but I'm not perfect. But I've learned everything over the years. Right now, I've been mature already, so I'm 33 and a half. I'm about to be 34 next month in May, which is May 30, 1991. And I don't have time for childish games or everything. Yeah, I guess some people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s, I guess they still act immature. So one thing I've learned in the trick in the book, I do have to date someone that's mature, someone that's understandable, someone that's going to accept my decisions, someone that's going to do that. I mean, those were one of my goals I really wanted to meet someday in my early 20s, but it's been really hard because people have been not faithful, not honest, cheaters, immature, rude, disrespectful. And, I can't deal with people like that too. So I have let go a lot of people. I've let go 3 friends. I let go 1 ex from last year to this year. 1 with their regret marriage. 1 with they don't like my attitude. 1 abandoned because of a girl. 1 they didn't like my attitude because they think that I still have feelings with my ex wife, which even though it's fake, it's not real, but it's not like that because right now she's married and I'm friends with the husband, which is better. So it's no secret. I know who I am and I know how I treat people. I'm just tired of people judging me, saying I'm the bad guy, that I'm not a good person and everything. So that's why I've learned to get tough and strong now. So that's why I'm gonna do some strict rules. I'm not gonna be nice if they're gonna be rude to me. If they're nice to me, I'll be nice. And I will give them the silent treatment. I will ignore them. I will take them out, block them. I don't care if they don't like it, but if they treat me with respect, I'll treat them with respect. So it's that simple. So I'm not the same Reneg gullible like it was before. So I used to be naive, but now I gotta be tough now. I try to be nice because I don't want to show my dark bad side. because I do have my moments I will get mad and I do have a big mouth, but I just don't feel like doing it because I have diabetes and I don't want to stress anymore. So I just want to be happy and settle down. So all I just want to do is just have a peaceful life, be with friends, be with someone special, go to adventures. That's all I really care. You know, I don't really care about clubs, sex, drinking, smoking, doing all this stuff. I don't like those things, to be honest. I just want to go out and have fun. That's all I really care. Those things are bad. That's why I don't drink or smoke. So I only drink this water. I drink Gatorade, which is zero. Sometimes I'll get regular, and Ghost drink energy occasionally. So I drink this every week when I go to the gym or when I go to Glendale with friends. That's pretty much it I do right now. So, in case you guys judge me, so don't take it personal. So I'm glad I got to speak my mind and tell you how I feel about it. In case you guys don't know me, for new people, for old people, original people that know me over the years, that's not who I am. And you already know, I love dinosaurs, I love WWE, I love wrestling, I love video games, I love YouTube, I love watching movies, I love watching Godzilla, I like watching interesting movies, and I don't read books, but only will read about dinosaur books. So everything I say right here is honest here. And this YouTube, here on reneg661 too. So in case you guys are listening there. So, and for the haters out there, if you guys have a problem and you don't like how I am behaving, or you don't like my guts or anything, good, I don't care. You could get out of here and I don't give a damn if you don't want to be in my life or not. I'm gonna stay with the people, and if you want to tell people that say, oh, I'm a bad guy, that one, go right ahead, I don't care. But I know who I am and I know what I am, and and I don't need them. I already have my real friends, and that's where I'm gonna stay right now. So that's for the warning for the haters. But if you apologize and you accept it, I can forgive, but I will not forget what you did, so I'm not gonna trust you. So that's just a warning if you guys change your mind. So don't get in my bad side, guys, because I will be tough too. So that's how I roll my reneg661 fans and my friends. So, and I love drawing too. So that's what's going on right now. So it's spring right now. I'm all dressed in green. I didn't do anything St. Patrick's Day, but hopefully next year I'll do something. Maybe go to the mall, maybe go somewhere. But I didn't prepare no money, but I was doing some shopping to get some nice clothes and everything. Because I'm trying to get rid of some clothes and I was giving it to Eder because I want to find some clothes that can fit me. And I'm working so hard to go to the gym and lose the weight and everything. And right now, I mean, this will be good for St. Patrick's Day. I'll just wear like a green shirt and a Zelda's shirt, and I do have a flannel shirt. So as of right now, guys, every year on the 14th, which is on Valentine's Day, you guys have Zoom. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna like the holiday at the moment because I don't have anyone special. So all due respect. So I'm happy you guys have your special. So it's all cool with that one. But I will do that if I do find someone special. But at the moment, not right now. So right now, every year on February 14th, I'm gonna be celebrating Dinosaur Day. That's gonna be my own traditional holiday that I'm gonna have fun and spoil myself and think about dinosaurs that day. So until then, I'm gonna continue doing Dinosaur Day every year until I meet up someone special. So right now, I'm being prepared. So don't take it personal with you girls that I may not trust right now. I just don't trust right now, but I try to be respectful, civil, but I need time, patience in order to trust and respect, because I already dealt with liars and everything. So it's almost getting judged and everything. So I'll try to be myself and everything. So I know I'm not saying no, all of them are bad, but I'm just becoming more cautious than ever. So So no hard feelings. So just I'm letting you guys know right here. So I may not trust right now, but now I have to learn that they have to earn it. I need time, questions, everything, in order for me to trust them, get to know them, in order to be friends. And besides, I made 2 new friends as girls last year, which is Bree, Oscar's girlfriend, and Malik's friend Evelyn. Those are cool girls as friends. And you know, I have fun talking to them too. They're really nice and respectful. So I do understand that maybe not all of them are bad. So I just need to get to know some of them. But I still have my cautious on not trusting girls. But I'm willing to give it a try. Either make friends as girls or have someone special to bond with me, which will be one of my other dreams too someday. But right now, I'm just gonna recuperate, be patient. But if it does happen someday, I'll just take my time and get to know them first. Man, there's some things I gotta be careful. There's some things I don't want to be offensive or hurt people's feelings. But right now, I'm just being more cautious. But I'm just gonna continue being myself, and you know, if they want my advices, I could give them. If they don't want my advices, then I won't give them. But like I said, I don't like to get into people's business. But I was just trying to give them idea of that one. But I guess some people don't really appreciate the ideas. But from now on, I'll just let them come to me, so that way they don't think I'm telling them what to do, even though I wasn't trying to. I mean, I have experience being a dependent for 5 years, so maybe not everybody might not have experience, because sometimes they think I'm telling them what to do, but I don't. So for people that thinks I'm telling you guys what to do, I am sorry and not trying to take it personal. I'm just trying to look out and help like a friend or like a boyfriend was, but I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do. I'm just trying to give advices. Look out, but it's you guys' choice though. So I hope you guys watch this video and you guys understand it too. So whether I don't have you guys as my friend, whether I'm not dating you, whoever you guys are. So if you guys are watching this. But before I wrap it up, time to read another book of the dinosaur. It's been a while doing it, so I'm gonna try to do it, and then I gotta get going in maybe in a couple hours, and gotta start packing up and everything. So let's see, what book should we read, guys? Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I'm not reading the other book right now, so I'm trying to get to a different book. Yeah, I got this a gift from my ex's friend as a gift, which I appreciate it, because I do love dinosaurs too. Alright, let's read about iguana tooth. It says right here, a large and bulky iguanodon had all the ornithopod advantages. It could switch from running on 2 legs to walking on 4 legs. It had cheek teeth that allowed it to chew its food thoroughly, and it had big multi-purpose thumb spikes. The front of the beak has toothless, but it was 29 big teeth in each cheek. Its beak was sharp enough to snip off vegetation, and its cheeks were spacious enough to hold food while the teeth ground it up. This made for easy digestion. Iguanodon also had a flexible pinky finger to help it grasp and gather food. These eating aids helped keep it well fed and strong. It was one of the biggest arthropods, and using its bulk and its thumb spikes, it could survive fights with carnivores. Yeah, kind of like Salvador. And Chrome, they have those beaks there. They defend yourself. You know, like against the Carnotaurus. Thumbs up, Iguanodons. Thumb spike has several possible uses. It was as long as 6 inches and very thick, making a good weapon against carnivores that preyed upon iguanodons. Some scientists think it was most useful for breaking off fruits and gathering food, like a built-in knife. Some think the thumb spike made iguanodon attracted to mates, and some think it was used to fight off rivals. Oh, that's interesting. Eureka! Nearly 2 centuries ago, a doctor named Gideon Mantell found some large teeth of the forest near Sussex, England. At that time, around 1822, the only dinosaur bones and teeth that had been identified and named were those of Megalosaurus, a carnivore. Dr. Mantell believed that the big teeth he had found, along with the bones, belonged to a plant-eating dinosaur. He took them to some expert who told him they were probably the teeth of a fish or a rhinoceros. Later, another expert accepted Dr. Mantell's findings, and Iguanodon became the first plant-eating dinosaur to be named. Alright, the other part right here, and it says here, oops! In 1878, some mine workers of Bernissertart, Belgium, discovered a large buried iguanodon skeleton. After digging further, paleontologists found 38 partial skeletons at that site. Following examination, it was determined that the fossils from the earlier find in England had been assembled incorrectly. A spike that actually belonged on iguanodon's thumb had been placed on its nose by mistake. That was funny. Yeah, iguanodons. They're plant eaters, but they could be dangerous. And if you play the game, the Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunter, they'll go. If you shoot them or you get in their way, they'll be like this. They'll be stomp on you like. And they're really big, and they have those things like chew like that spikes. So yeah, I love dinosaurs. It does cheer me up, and drawings too as well. So I haven't been doing some drawings of dinosaurs, but I know I've been doing some drawings for humans. But I may think about doing some more, little by little. But I just been doing upgrading, busy with life, busy settling down, organizing my room, trying to get things done, everything. And plus, I've been feeling like no motivation, but hopefully my motivation will come back, because I've been pretty lazy. Besides going home gym. So I know I want to do it, but I just haven't been feeling it. But hopefully I'll come back as a better person. Hopefully this year or next year of 2026. But I'm starting to come back again and everything. Well, guys, I'm gonna start getting things ready, and gotta get my ghost drink and everything. And so you guys have a great time on summer, and stay hydrated and stay inside the houses. It'll be pretty hot there, and hopefully to see you next time on another update video, hopefully around fall. So, or hopefully it's summertime. If they have that new movie Jurassic World Rebirth, maybe I'll see if I can do another video of this update. You know, we'll see. If not, then I'll do it around September, October. It just depends, because I know the weather does kind of make me feel tired, sleepy, not energy. So that's why Ghost gives me the energy and gives me stuff to do there. You know, it's not like I'm not as young as I used to be, but I'm trying to do everything I can, even if I'm around in my 30s. So I'm doing whatever I can. So just be careful with hot weather, guys. Go to a lake, go to a pool, go to the beach, wherever there's water there. So peace out, guys, and bye-bye.